Hello everyone, welcome to Game Tech UK and another video regarding the PlayStation VR and the Blu-ray playback feature that a lot of people are having trouble with. I've solved it and this is how. So the problems that people are having is Judder within the movie itself and the fact that you're getting PlayStation VR camera issues. These are the settings that I changed to fix it. I've watched two movies all the way through. Absolutely perfect, really enjoyable with depth of 3D. Right, so the first thing that I changed, if you go to video playback settings, I turned off the output at 1080p 24 Hz. Now I'm not sure, and I'm not going to pretend that I know the technology behind this. I think it's to do with the fact that Blu-rays play at 24 Hz, but I think once you put it through the screen of the PlayStation VR running at a totally different Hertz, I think that's where the juddering come in. That gave me the best improvement by turning that off and smoothed out the image straight away. Next up, I changed the position of the PlayStation VR camera. I think what's happening is, and I've investigated this a lot on the forums, I think that there is a little bit of light bleed coming up from the actual TV and affecting the view between the camera and your headset. It's not happening with everyone. Maybe it changes position, depending on the current position of your TV, how light your room is, how dark it is. I found that positioning the camera to one side, I've got a separate tripod for it now, positioning it away from your TV fixed the not only did it help fix the juddering, it fixed the syncing of the camera, so I didn't have to completely keep pressing the select button for the realignment of the camera all the time. That really helped. Next up, and most importantly, I went back in and basically reset up the PlayStation VR. So I adjusted the PlayStation camera. I set up the Move controllers again. I think that what happened is people put it in the position, set the PlayStation VR when they first got it. Maybe they've changed TV, maybe the camera's moved, maybe something in the room's moved. Go back in and reset it back up. It'll take you about 10 minutes and it's thoroughly worth it, and it fixed the tracking issues not only for PlayStation VR but for games as well. Job Simulator fixed straight away. There was juddering issues in there, tracking issues. I set it back up, absolutely perfect. One of the other points that people are complaining about, or some people are complaining about in the forums, is okay, it works, it looks good, I've got a big screen in PlayStation VR, but I'm not getting any 3D effect. Go in and go back into the setting where it's on the screen now. Measure eye to eye distance. Now, especially if there's someone in your family that goes, well, that's weird because the 3D is fine for me. Measure it for your eyes, set it up, and see if it makes a difference. I set this back up because I think I rushed through this setting when I set the PlayStation VR up, just excited to get it working. I went back in, I did it properly, and the 3D effect and the depth within the 3D screen was absolutely awesome, and hopefully that's going to fix a few 3D issues within the games as well. But that certainly fixed the 3D depth of field and the effect coming out of the screen and made it a much more enjoyable experience. So there you go, just a couple of tips for you. Hopefully that'll solve it for you. It solved it for me. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments. Also, if you've done another tip to fix this juddering, let me know in the comments below so it can help everyone else. But for now, that's it. Feel free to subscribe. Lots of PlayStation content, lots of VR content, lots of gaming. But for now, I'll see you in the next video.